Hey everybody, welcome to another Let's Play with me, RC. Guys, we're continuing the Almost Gone. You know, for, what was it, about 3 weeks ago, I put up the Let's Play I did for Acts 1 and 2 of this game, and I didn't know it was going to be as popular as it was. We got a lot of views on it, and I got a few comments about, hey, what, are you going to do Act 3? You going to continue it? And so, you know, I figured, hey, let's do Act 3 at least here, and, see if you guys are still into it. I mean, we could definitely... I think there are 6 acts altogether in this, if I remember correctly. So if you guys end up wanting to see the whole thing, I guess we can do that. I know that the developers were they're kind of shying away from people showing off the last 2 acts of this game because it's supposed to be a huge... obviously a spoiler, right? Because it's the last bit of the game. But there's supposed to be some big revelation at the end of this that they didn't want getting out. But the game's been out for a little bit now, so, I mean, people who want to play have probably played it. Maybe we could check it out, I don't know. But for today, we're at least going to play through Act 3. Let's continue the story. I have to admit something to you guys, which is, I have not touched this game since we last left off, so I would recommend you go watch me play through Acts 1 and 2 in the previous video. I'll have a link in the description and the comments for you if you want to check it out. Before you watch this, so that way you know what is going on. But I have not played the game since then, so I may not even really remember everything that's going on, so bear with me here. Alright, so we're in some kind of boiler room type of situation here. Did someone sneak in here and get drunk? But how? Do have drawers. But nothing... Oh, here's some stairs. Okay, so there's a box, electrical box. Oh, so you can actually turn off the lights here. That's pretty interesting. Can't see what I needed to do to open this door. Just need some light. Okay, so we need to go find a flashlight or something to that nature, right? Let's see, we do have boiler here. Give me a second. Let me turn up the volume just a tad here. I know that this game volume came off pretty low when we played it before. Alright, so I smell something. Is that gas or oil? Something flammable, that's for sure. So I'm thinking we gotta light that. Look at this monster of a machine. It's like it was designed to provide electricity for the whole time. It may have been. I need to feed this hungry beast to make it obey, but what does it need? Oil? So it would seem as though we're looking for an oil can or something. And this is where we first came in. Smells burned, maybe not surprising given how old it is. Sparks or something kinda blasting off of that every now and then. I don't know if that means anything. Like a black hole where time and everything else is sucked in. This machine belongs in a museum. It would be a miracle if it still works. We do have a window up here. I don't really see anything else to interact with. So we gotta feed this oil or gas or something. There is a box up here. Does that do anything? Nothing. This is where we were before. Okay, so... there is a door here. Okay. Here we go. We found a new room. Why is everything locked here? Who or what was so dangerous? Who could say? There is something weird going on with this wall over there. Why bother painting over this? Nobody's coming down here. It's a great question. All boys' clothes caked in layer upon layer of filth. Ugh. A chair facing nothing. What for? For extreme boredom? Oh, we're sitting in the chair. Something's going on. We time traveling? Feel a bit sick, but now I know where I am. The question is when and who was locked in there. I don't know, but there's like drawings on the wall now. Clearly a child was kept here. Even a wild dog would be better treated. Who makes these kinds of gruesome drawings? Oh, we got a lighter. We're gonna take that for sure. I know these cigarettes, my grandfather used to smoke these. He told me only kings and queens could afford them, and him. What a kidder, huh? Alright, well we got a lighter, so that'll help us see what we need to do, at least. I hear something rattling inside. Some keys. Great. So we got a key, we got a lighter. You're a door, so do what doors do and let me out, please. It's pretty funny. Alright, I guess we're gonna travel back. I think we got everything we could here. I think. Okay, so we have this here. So we have the key. There we go. And the door has now opened. And we have some gas. Nice. This could be enough. It's half full. So we're gonna head back to here. And we need to get our gas here. Fill it up. There we go. Gas goes in. And then we need to use the lighter here. We're gonna light the pilot light, right? Pilot light can see something, but it's not much of an improvement. I don't know. I would say it's much improved, personally. All right, so here we are. We have the breaker box. So we have to do blue, red, yellow, blue, yellow. Aha! There we go. We figured this one out. That wasn't too bad. Not too bad for not, you know, having this game in my mind for the past 3 weeks. Like a duck to water, is what they say about me. Not really. I know this building. My grandparents lived here. It feels like a lifetime ago when I visited them when my grandmother was still alive. Okay, so the top floor needs to collect their mail, no doubt, huh? You see that floor 1 is completely sealed, which is kind of interesting. Oh, wow. Again, very subtle. I like that the game at times plays, you know, is sarcastic about itself, has a sense of humor about itself. I like that. Alright, my grandparents lived on the 2nd floor. It feels like ages ago. So we hit 2. Alright, there we go. This is interesting, isn't it? Somebody put this here for me, which is a bit pushy. With a ladder on it. Can we interact with it? It says we could do stuff. Maybe there's other house parts we need to collect or something. Feels wet, this cement, like it got finished just before I arrived. Look, don't touch. My grandfather even stayed in the same room when the cleaning lady was here. That door is locked. This door we can go into. Okay, so we got a bear. Okay, so we're gonna be time traveling a couple times, it looks like, because we got the same thing going on with the bear up here. So we'll see what happens here. Let's see. I used to sleep here the few times they let me stay overnight. These clothes were meant for me, but they had to stay here. My grandmother didn't trust our washing machine. Okay. They bought this for me. I didn't ask for it. Didn't really want it either. You wouldn't want a laptop to use when you're at your grandparents' house? I think that's awfully nice of them, to be honest. Alright. I couldn't name this bear. They said he already had a name, but they never told me which one. Well, we're gonna touch the nameless bear and see what happens here. So here's where my father would listen to his parents fighting and learn to copy their behavior so many years later. Okay, so we've got... This is not good. Why? Dad, why were you hurting these animals? It's quite spooky, isn't it? We have these cubes. There's one up here, too. You were always so creative. Why did nobody ever tell you that, Dad? Maybe that would have helped. Seems like the only thing I could really interact with is this button up top here. Oh no, you can move these too. Okay. That didn't do anything. Okay, I have a feeling there's probably going to be more to that in just a moment here. Or no, that must be it. Alright, so I see a diamond here. Oh, I think I understand. Okay, so... There should be... should there be 4 blocks then? See, 1, 2, 3... Is there a 4th one somewhere? Yep, here it is. Okay, I think I get it now. Alright, so... Can I do this in shifts? Like, can I come back and look? Let me test it out here. So this one should be... this. Okay, we got it. Now, if we close it and come back, will it still be there? That's what I want to know. Yes, it will. Okay, good. Alright, so for the square, we need to make like a G. Nope, that is not going to do it. So we need to reset. At least it doesn't reset all of them. That's nice. Okay. Okay, we got that one. The circle, I think, was just a square, if I remember right. Nope, that is not going to do it. Down, over, up, over. Okay, we got that one. What was the blank one? It's an E. No, oh, over here. There we go, we did it. And what did we get? Some kind of weird drawing. What am I looking at here? There's an X to where the door opens. So the door opens that way. It's on the opposite of where the door is at. Okay. So, like, over here? Guess we'll take the bear back. I think we did what we needed to do here, but it's hard to say. Alright, so if you look at this again... Yeah, I don't really know what we're looking at here. Good hiding spot. Okay, so it was there. Okay, so there's floorboards. We got a key. Poor thing, but why would anyone do this? Who does this to a living creature? Spooky. Okay. Just messing with the volume here a bit. It seems to have gotten louder as we've been playing here, so I just want to make sure that we're not blowing out anybody's eardrums here while we play. Alright, so we have the key. It's locked, but we have the key. Let's do that. Should open that door. Thank you. Okay, what do we got going on in here? Like everything here, look but don't touch. My grandfather put his most prestigious books on eye level in case of company. Never a bad move, right? Grandpa might have been an awful man, but he did read. We got another time travel spot here, but I'm gonna go check out the other area here first. Oh, it's just like a den. This plant needs to be watered every day at the same time. Did anybody ever leave this place? Probably not. Building plans for new projects and all of them covered in question marks. A man full of doubt? Stuck, glued down. Is all of this unreal too? I would assume. Everything in this game has been pretty unreal and wild. Wow, it's a pretty big area, the apartment, isn't it? Okay, we turn it. We got another bird thing. It says the biggest book contains the biggest secret. Okay. Her grandfather never stopped working, even in bed. Ho ho! What are they saying there? Really don't want to know about what my grandfather does in bed. Thank you very much. Anything in the closet here? Smoking jacket. My mother must have felt so uncomfortable surrounded by so much wealth. Oops, didn't mean to go back yet. Why would she feel uncomfortable? Oh, there's another door. I was scared sometimes to go to the toilet in case I broke this old thing. I would hold it in. Flame is gone, but maybe there's a way to ignite it. I think we have a way. I just want to keep searching here to make sure we get everything, though. Stuck in frozen water like Excalibur. It's like a shovel? It's some kind of handle there. I don't know what it is. We are going to take a lighter to this thing, though. Let's see what happens. Whoa! Nothing? Now we can turn on the hot water, I think. Aha! Looks like the handle to open the gates of heaven or something a bit less important. More than likely, that is the case. There is a weird drawing in the mirror. Was this what you saw in your head, Dad, every minute of the day? Nobody to talk to? Alright, I think we gotta do a little time traveling here in a second. Said the biggest book has the biggest secret, so I guess we should search. Where would the biggest book be? Is it obvious? See the record player. Maybe we gotta time travel first. Let's do it. Let's time travel. Take me on a journey. Oh boy, this can't be good. Must have been some fight. I can still sense the anger in the air. Are these gruesome drawings his version of Keep Out? Yeah, probably. This looks like this is where the handle is used. And what did we get? Feels a bit childish with all these professional scale models. Okay, so we got a piece of the model, which is good. A casualty of the small war. The poor plant. What did I say? It's like a rabid dog was set loose on the sofa. I'm just looking at the books, hoping I'd find whatever the secret is that they talked about, but is this what the inside of your brain looked like, Dad? All this rage and hurt? Some creepy Unsolved Mysteries music, man. About this whole thing. Okay, so that is locked, but we can time travel here as well. Front page reads, Museum collapses on opening night. 9 dead. Architect Michael G. disappears. That's Grandpa. Michael G. This stands for Michael Grandpa. Alright, what do we got going on here? Not even a crumb. Not even a crumb in the toaster? Never understood why they even owned an oven. They never cooked a meal, not even for me. Alright, so we gotta find a handle for the fridge, it would seem. We definitely do not have a handle, do we? Perhaps we are not ready to open the fridge yet. Last time we got the handle from the present. Popped it in that way. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump back out. And we're gonna place that piece into the model and see if maybe that'll spit something out for us. Yeah, it looks like we got a few missing pieces though, that's the thing. Oh, you know what? We gotta put this in first, I think. There you go. Okay, something definitely happened. But we definitely did not get a handle from that, did we? Now, if I remember right, there were other floors to go to, right? I almost forgot about that. Alright, well, why don't we do that then? So I'm assuming 0 is the lobby where we came from, right? But we can't go to floor 1. Not going back there. Okay, and then we just have the elevator. I see. Okay. So I guess, yeah, because see, 1 is like completely boarded up for whatever reason, so let's go to 3. See what this is all about. Not really much to do here, is there? 2 weeks to open this. I need a battering ram or something. Oh, check it out. Okay, we got one of those old people chairs that takes you up the stairs. Something's missing from this. It looks tampered with, rather. This chair became a prison. Okay, yeah, we can't really ride that. I would lose my mind after a day, but somebody had to stay here for weeks. Just eating microwave meals and stuff. Not able to leave and forced to look at this horrible painting. That's double torture. No doubt. What do I have? Lighter, keys, map thing. The biggest book contains the biggest secret. Still have not figured that out. Okay, I guess that's it for here. I guess we'll go back to 2. Try to figure this out. Alright, so we need 2 more model pieces. That door is still locked. Can I open it with this? Aha! But that just leads to here. So nothing super impressive or helpful about that. Alright. Kind of surprised. This room doesn't seem to have anything going on, which is weird in this game. Normally each room has at least something that you did there. Is there nothing in the jacket? No, it's... Normally it blinks or lights up to show you that there's something to do. And this was the bathroom. I think we did everything we could do in here. We didn't flush the toilet. But I don't think that that really matters, does it? Okay, we gotta find the book. The biggest book thing. That's what we gotta find. Would seem as though there's more to do here, too. Okay, they use this all the time more than anything else here. Can I open it? No. How about we light the microwave on fire? How about that? I don't think that's right. Expensive, just as they preferred. If I stay here any longer, I might become a part of this aggressive tree. Oops, didn't mean to go back. Back to the kitchen. We actually uncovered something. Alright, yeah, because see, there's something in the microwave. I don't really have anything that could interact with that. Ah. I broke it, but there's nobody around to shout at me. Okay, so... okay, now we travel through time. So you gotta take the handle from the present, take it to the past. That's interesting. And what do we got? All frozen meals labeled with my dad's name and days of the week. This is what they gave you down in the basement, frozen food? He was trapped in the basement? That's really not good. The story really is getting darker and darker as we go, isn't it? Okay, let's go ahead and grab that there. We're gonna heat this up. That's why we couldn't open it. We didn't have anything to put in it. I thought that the tray in the microwave was something that was important, but... Okay, and what did we get? We got some kind of prize here, I think. And we got another model piece. Great. So we gotta find one more model piece. This room definitely didn't do anything. Is this a window into another room? It is. Okay, I was looking at it and I was like, wait a minute, like, it doesn't... I thought it was a mirror. I was like, it doesn't really match. There's gotta be something going on with that, too, right? Nothing really happened in this room, either. It's the interesting thing about this game is that sometimes the rooms house a lot of things that you have to do, and then other rooms there's, like, nothing to do. Let's go here. Let's pop in the next house piece. There we go. Tree gets bigger. So we've got one more piece to find. Like I said, I think it has to do with the book. That is my guess. So, again, it says the biggest book contains the biggest secret. So the biggest book is really going to have a model piece in it, is what I'm thinking. You're going to open it, and you're going to see the model piece in there. Aha! Clearly Grandpa's handwriting. So many beautiful words meant for so many different women, none for Grandma. Jeez. Grandpa really did seem like a real jerk, didn't he? Okay, and now we got the last piece. I'm gonna pop that sucker right in there. Aha! We can now enter through here. Room that was boarded up. Plans of the collapsed building, looking for errors, for something or someone else to blame. Oops. Back in. There we go. So this is what he did after Grandma died. Spent his time analyzing his own work. I guess, man. All unpaid bills, court orders, and letters from victims. I feel like there's something that should be popping up on the right. Maybe there will be in a moment. Man, so obsessed with order, like my grandfather would never accept this except from himself. Remember the photo in the newspaper? People were buried under the collapsed roof. Looks like he was working for years on this. His dream project becoming a nightmare. Oh dear. We're traveling again. Alright, so here we are. This can't be healthy, looking at your greatest failure every day like my relationship with the mirror in my room. Man, it's harsh. So this is what it looked like before it all caved in. I know my opinion doesn't matter, but it is beautiful. Okay, it seems like we need to connect... Or no. We need to destroy it. Electrical wire could be useful. I think I know what we need that for. The old people chair upstairs. Let's see what happens here. Okay, here we go. Floor 3, please. Right this way, sir. No problem. Floor 3 coming up. Old people chair, lots of garbage. Old stinky food trays. We smashed it. Up we go. In through the door. More food trays. Am I stuck too? I'm really starting to hate this place. The only appealing thing about architecture is making those scale models. Some may disagree with you. Did he not notice how much it stank in here, or didn't he care anymore? It's a great question. Is that... I think that needs a key. For admiring this thing, I suppose. The chair? Oh boy, this doesn't look good. This is how you ended up, grandfather? Must have been heartbreaking. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Well, he definitely smoked on his deathbed, though. Smashed with an ashtray, nobody to hear it. For visitors who never showed up. For me, I guess. I'm sorry, but you changed after Grandma died. More hate mail, more unpaid bills, like he was punishing himself also. This auction bottle is empty and was never refilled. What a terrible way to go. Oh, we got the valve. So many books, like a peacock showing its feathers. This painting has been ripped open. I guess we'll rip it open more. To find an upside down U? Or an N? What are we looking at here? Alright, we got the valve. I guess the valve can be used on this thing? Oops. Keep accidentally hitting those little arrows. Here we go. This is gonna open up. And what have we got? Lost Valley Psychiatric Hospital. Oh, we got another password. So where do we find the password? I'm assuming it would have to be... A minute. Is there a way you need to look in this room? Okay, so there's a 2 in it. See the 2? I know there's a 2. That's all I know, though. The way you form the room... Okay, so... Is that a 6? 2. Okay, so there's a 2, a 6, and a 7. But where's the final one? And what order are they supposed to go in? Is it just me or this room doesn't seem to have a number? How do we know what order they're supposed to go in? That is my question. The only room that didn't have a number was this one here. Am I just missing it? Is there another number somewhere? Oh, maybe it's a 9. Two, 2, 6, 9, 7? Is that what it's supposed to be? Let's try it out. 2, 6, 9. Okay, what if this is a 9? This is a 6. Knew it couldn't be that easy, right? Like I said though, how am I supposed to really know what order they go in? Alright, there's definitely something that isn't registering here for some reason. Like the 7 sticks out. The 6 or the 9, whatever it is, sticks out. Like right there. Unless it really isn't supposed to be that. I mean, to me it seems obvious. Here you have a 2. But I don't see another... I don't see another place that has a number. Could it be out here on the landing? Oh, we got a doorknob. What did we get? Oh my god, really? It's a 1. Alright, so now we just gotta try a bunch of different combinations then. But that 6 could be a 9, right? Alright. Okay. So it's gonna go 1, 2, or it's gonna go 1, 7. I'm assuming because it's supposed to be the order in which you came in, I'm assuming. Oh, it's wiped off, see that? 1, 7, 9, 2. Okay, 6. Ah. What is the order? 7921. 6. Okay, 7. This is kind of ridiculous. 7, 1, 2, 6, or 9. Okay. 6. 7. 1. 2. 9. Oh my god, come on. What are we doing here? How am I supposed to know what the order is? Alright. 2, 1, 7. Do we already do this one? Not 6217. Alright, so I guess 2, 6, oops, 6, 7, 1, or 9. Okay, so it's not that. 2, 1, 7, 6, or 9. Come on, what are we doing? What's happening here? I tried it both ways. Did I do everything with 1 so far? Okay, yeah, now we're starting over again, right? So it's not in order of rooms. So there must be some kind of a, like story-driven combo to this, I'm assuming, right? So you do... Like, here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open up the doors. No. Like, for example, like, I guess it starts with 2 because these were plans, right? Then 2, then it becomes 7. The plans happen, the crash happens, then he locks himself in, then he gets sick. Is that kind of what they're going for here? So let's try that. 2, 7. What'd I say? Then he gets sick, or he locked himself in. Let's try both ways. 6, 1. That did not work. 9. Nope. Let's try 1 here. 9. Oh my god, throw me a bone here, guys. Come on. Like, what am I doing wrong here? Am I looking at something wrong? Like, this is a 7. It's quite obvious it's a 7. Is this not supposed to be a 6? Is this something else? Is it because I didn't find it yet? Is that what it is? Why wasn't he brought to a hospital? Why did Dad leave him like this? Okay, so that is a 9 for sure. Alright, so we got a 9 out of that. Alright, I don't know if there are... I don't know if there are any guides for this, guys. My god, I'm gonna spend 15 minutes on this stupid combination. I bet it's because I haven't clicked on some of these. Okay, so we have the 9. That's what it is, isn't it? We didn't click on it. There's a 7, but I can't click on that one. The 9 you could click on. The doorknob we have, which we know for sure is a 1. Can you click on the 2? See, it keeps flashing this. We need a light on fire? Like, what do I gotta do here? Yeah, I'm really at a loss here. Like, every time I click the number, it just flashes that, but nothing really happens. If I click it, that flashes, okay. But the 7 does not flash. Doesn't do anything. Yeah, I feel like this one has to be the 7 because it's like, it's rubbed off. So is there, with the other numbers, like, do they look funny or weird in a way? 1 looks normal, 2 looks normal, and 9 looks normal. 2. Those all look fine too. Is there a number on one of my things here that I didn't read or didn't see? Is there like an order to how these are supposed to go in any way, shape, or form? Throw me a bone here, guys.
Okay, I found this on the web.
Oh no, no! Stupid Siri, no! Don't pop up again. So here it would suggest there's something else that needs to go up here. So there's something I've obviously missed. Or maybe that's where that's actually where the doorknob was, so there's nothing I missed. If I click this, it shines. Or blinks. If I click this, it does not. But then if I click it there, it does. Man, I really don't, I don't get it. I don't know, I really don't know what to do here. I guess, what am I supposed to do? Like, write down all the different combinations we could have at this point? Like what am I missing here? I don't understand. We have a 2, a 1, a 9, and a 7. All I know is this is making the game very unfun. That's for damn sure. I don't get what I'm supposed to be doing here. Do I need to use the doorknob on the house? No. How about here? Nope. Any of this stuff? Do we need to burn the church down? Like, what is it? Like, what do we got to do here? It's okay, so it's not 2917, so we got that. Alright, so let's do... a 9. Alright, okay, we're just gonna do this old school, I guess, because I really am at a loss as to, like, what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here, so... Alright. Do 7, 9, no. Okay, so we'll do... We're gonna do 2s first, so 2. 7... okay, 2, 7. Okay, so it's not 2, 7, 9, 1. So we did 2 7s. We did 2. We did 2 9. We did 2 9 first, right? Just to make sure. So that way my mind is like rattled right now, so. Okay, so we'll do 2 1 now. Every combination we could do. Is there like a button I gotta hit or something? Is it gonna tell me that I got it right? I feel like the whole game has told me, at least like when I got it. Okay, so those didn't work. So now we're gonna move on to 1. Okay, it's not 1 1 2. We're gonna do 1 2 first. 1 2 9 7. It's not that. 1 2 7 9. It's not that. Yeah, we want to go to 7. Go to 9. Okay, so those are not it. Okay, let's go to 1 7. Oops. 7 2 9. That's not it. 1 7 9 2. It is not that. Okay, so now we'll do 1 9, I guess. Finally! Jeez. That is absolutely the worst puzzle in this game, and it makes me like not want to keep playing because I spent like 20 minutes just trying to figure that out? Stupid. Well, anyway, that brings us to the end of Act 1, or I'm sorry, Act 3. See, my mind is so rattled. 1 3 7 9 2. Where are we? That brings us to the end of Act 3, guys. If you'd like to see more of this, let me know in the comments and stuff, but man. Ugh. I was thinking about like jumping into Act 4 after Act 3, but not now. Not after that. That just like kind of killed me for right now. But guys, thank you for watching. Like I said, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. If you want to see Act 4, let me know in the comments. Maybe we'll get around to Act 4 later on if you want to see that. But I want to say thank you for watching, and of course, I'll see you all next time.